Well, when it's been as cold as it has, the risk of frostbite goes up. And tonight, we are learning more people are going to the hospital for often serious and painful condition this winter. With more, CTV's Michelle Gerwing joins us now. Michelle, how many more frostbite ER visits have there been?
Over 100 more than last winter, Marilee, and at Siloam Mission, nurses working the health center say this winter someone walks in needing treatment for frostbite every day.
Every winter we see them. So it's toes, it's fingers, so it's kind of a regular occurrence. Today, this morning, I saw 2 people. So may have.
Siloam nurse volunteer Daryl Dix says this year an overnight warming space is giving people an option to get out of the cold. Siloam also doesn't close during the day if it's -25 or colder. And if someone comes in with significant frostbite, the client could be sent to hospital. Now, Dix says frostbite can be painful and result in the loss of fingers and toes.
Once we see them, it's kind of too late. We can put a dressing on the area. We can try to limit the damage, but ultimately we're treating the unfortunate incident of being cold outside.
Now, numbers from Shared Health show how frostbite numbers rise with the cold. 2 winters ago, there were more frostbite cases in Winnipeg emergency rooms and urgent care centers, and more amputations compared to this year so far. Last winter, there were fewer. Now, so far this year, there have been 249 patients who've come to hospital for frostbite. And the Canadian Frostbite Care Network says you can suspect you have severe frostbite if you were exposed to -10 degrees or colder for several minutes to hours, you were not properly protected, and if you feel pins and needles or numbness in your arms or legs. It also says if your re-warmed skin feels abnormal after about an hour, it's time to seek medical attention.
How cold has this winter been comparatively, Michelle?
So Environment and Climate Change Canada says so far this winter there have been 25 days where the air temperature was -25 degrees or colder. Last year there were 10. Now, interesting to note about this recent cold snap is the last time we had this many days in a row of -25 degree weather was back in 2022.